Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. And for you new folks, welcome, welcome. I'm your host, Mortanius. And we are here with a brand new Let's Play, folks. Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Sequel to Jedi Fallen Order, naturally. Time of recording is 12:04 a.m. February 14th, Wednesday, 2024. Speakers. Yes. Subtitles on. Yes. Brightness. Probably a little bit more since YouTube is going to do its thing. View distance. Far. Well. I'm on a TV, but I'm close. So let's just go with that. Ambient camera sway. I'm not really the no motion sickness type. Okay, I'll handle that.
The next generation of Jedi.
We seek a dangerous fugitive. This is no common anarchist, but a devotee of the treasonous Jedi Order. No! Look at this, a lightsaber.
I was alone for a long time. I was scared that they'd find out who I was or what I was.
And you're not alone. Not anymore.
Hey, BD1. I'm Cal.
Get your lasers off my lunch!
I guess it's about time I find out who I am.
Couple bumps ain't gonna kill you, kid.
Marin, right?
I've spent years waiting for a chance to avenge my sisters.
I know what it's like to lose everything.
Night Sisters and Jedi do not travel together, but survivors. We adapt.
The fate of the Jedi Order lies in your hands.
Life has this funny way of forcing you on the path forward.
Execute Order 66.
Every Jedi faces the dark side.
We could build something different. Something better.
She'll sell you out too.
You can't stop the Empire!
I'm stronger now because of the pain.
Such hatred. Failure is not the end. It is a necessary part of the path. Hope will always survive in those who continue to fight.
I will never forget. I will honor your teaching and your sacrifice.
By the right of the Council, Cal Kestis. Rise, Jedi Knight.
Remember, trust only in the Force.
So where to now?
Damn, I forgot how potent an intro that was. Always was pretty cool. Alright. We just got that Fallen Order's, Jedi Fallen Order story. Like that they did make that a choice. If memory serves, that was always there, so that's a good thing. Run through some of these. Settings and let you folks see what it is I'm going for. Again, this is Xbox Series X, not a PC or PS5. So at least it'll give you that perspective. No. This is a new addition. You can disable fall damage in this game, and the reason why is there's a lot more verticality. like a lot. You'll really get a good perspective on what I meant when I said Fallen Order was them really sort of dipping their toe and really trying to see how it would feel both to them and to people. And this one is when they basically decided to ramp their skates up a bit. Button mash options? What? No. Oh, okay, I know what it is. No. At no time are button mash options going to be automatic for me. I grew up in the day and age of the original Devil May Cry where you gave yourself arthritis with constant rapid fire. Or the day and age of the original Dragon Ball Z games where you gave yourself arthritis from rotating the stick during beam clashes or physical classes. No. Nope. The navigation assistant and the navigation assist audio ping, they're part of the game too, game's additions too. They're actually pretty good. I don't really have a need for them. There is a lot more of a open area to this game. Arachnophobia safe mode for you arachnophobes. Not really one of my issues. And then as you see, they've added human dismemberment. Finally. Audio is the same. No mono, no slow mode. I don't even know what that is actually based on. I've never used it. Activation of slow motion mode when Cal enters combat. Slow dilation. Damn. Alright. We'll need to change controls a bit. Because I need my block to be what it was. And that's just all there is to it. Only issue is I tend to not like to come to these menus because they tend to be extremely spoilery if you're not careful. That's something I actually recommend you folks try and avoid is watching this screen. I should have mentioned it beforehand. Not in that screen anymore though, so I'll add this only in case we want to, because there may come instances where we will hear audio again. As a matter of fact, there actually will be, but it's only if you actually decide to press the button. Otherwise, audio plays out like normal. Yeah. That I'll leave on. Auto switch upon enemy death. Auto lock target is off. And then they sort of mixed up some of the others from the other menus into a sort of compilation for the gameplay lists. Yeah. Go for quality, especially since if memory serves, the Xbox. Actually, I'm not sure. Motion blur, no. Film grain, sure. Chromatic aberration, no. Camera shake, yep. Hide HUD. I wonder if that's like an auto hide, like whenever you're not in combat, it's hid, but when you are, it's not. Because if that's the case, then sure. Alright. 38 years and 2 months later. Start this new journey. Jedi Grandmaster. Players who want an intense and demanding combat experience can be changed anytime in the game menus. That shall not be happening. So if you folks will come with me and check this out, we'll see what hope can actually bring us. Just as a heads up, well, I'll poke at it as we go. So if you folks like what you see and end up wanting to see more of me, give me a like, follow, subscribe here on YouTube or both. drop a comment, check out some of the other playlists, share some of the other playlists, follow the links from my Twitch to get to my YouTube, follow the links to the YouTube to get to the Twitch, and wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, and get comfortable. Let's get into this, finally. Yeah, I'll leave the force interaction hints alone. Alright. Right. Gotta hold it. Okay. John 17. Welcome to the game. Welcome to the chat. Thanks for stopping by. Newcomers are always most definitely welcome. Nothing like seeing the nightmare that is the Jedi Temple now. The Imperial Palace. Red. As you folks can see, our hero is a little bit grizzled and a little bit not really in the mood. Can't really blame it. But the premise of the story so far is that it's been at least 5 years since the last game. So at this point, he's at least 23. And he's not dead, which means he's been continuously fighting. So we'll see how far that's taking him. Places like this have always fascinated me. Concept of an ecumenopolis, a city planet. Nothing like it.
Sarah's on lockdown. State your business. Believe the rumors. The Jedi. We brought him in alive.
The Senator is expecting us.
You're clear to move along. Wouldn't want to keep the Senator waiting.
That is some interesting armor.
Yeah. Wish you died like the rest of your kind, traitor.
Huh.
So, where's the handoff?
Doc, this public deal is best done.
Sure. But what's to stop the Senator from taking our prisoner and shoving us into a sky lane?
He needs to keep this quiet. That's right.
Sidestepping Inquisitors, one-upping Vader? The guy's playing a dangerous game.
So are we.
You have to wonder how long you'd fall if you actually drop down one of these holes.
This district is locked down. Senator's orders.
This way. We're taking a detour.
It's been stated that on planets like Nar Shaddaa, you'd fall for hours.
Like rats in a maze. I don't like it.
Stick with the plan. We'll be fine.
As long as I get paid.
Interesting.
I have rights, you know. Leave on your own or we take you in.
We're citizens. You can't treat us like this.
Yeah? Says who?
Just let me go.
Level 2046 has seen better days. War's expensive. Someone's gotta pay for it.
Greetings. I am Senator Darho Sager. I
Hard enough
represent
to make ends meet in this galaxy.
Not according to the propaganda.
and security.
Pipe down, prisoner.
These are the bedrocks of the Empire.
Truth hurts, don't it?
Yet how can we thrive when terrorists threaten your homes? We need your help in identifying dissidents and innocents.
Wonder if that's the same one from Utapau,
He really shows his face in public.
or rather,
Good thing he's
from
making an exception for us. Well, we've got something that'll bring him favor with the Emperor.
from Star Wars Episode 3, if that's the same one Master Kenobi dealt with.
I see it. They already stamped out the checkpoint.
Easy, officer. The Senator's just making sure everything's on the level. And we're off.
Attention. Level 2046 is now under curfew by order of Senator Sejong. Clear the streets and shelter in place until further notice. Security patrols will detain and incarcerate anyone who does not comply.
Homeboy want his silence and his privacy.
Get over here, Jedi.
The rest of you will stay here.
That wasn't the deal.
Deals change.
Not this one. I come along or we walk.
Only you. The others must wait.
Surprised he didn't say, pray I do not alter the deal further.
You gonna let him call you that?
That's enough.
So where'd you find him?
Night market. He was trying to buy a crate of electro-proton bombs from a Chagrin arms dealer.
How'd you make the arrest?
Jedi have to sleep, same as us.
When the Senator gets a hold of you, he'll wish you were dead.
Always nice to meet a fan.
Isn't it really?
This way, Jedi. Mind your business.
This is my business. This man needs to be in mint condition.
The Senator requested I bring the prisoner to him alive. He is breathing, isn't he?
Droids.
Wonder if that was a recent order. They give him a smack before you bring him to me.
Is the district secure?
Yes, Senator.
It better be. Ada's dogs are always sniffing about. Jedi is a rare quarry these days. What else have you brought me? See that he is paid.
It's been a pleasure, Senator. Hope this isn't the last time we get to do business together.
In other words, don't shoot me. I still want to live and do things.
You have made quite a name for yourself. Sabotaging weapons depots, disrupting supply lines, flaunting this for everyone to see.
Gorgeous, isn't
The
it?
failed coup on Norset. That was your doing, wasn't it?
What do you want, Senator? A confession? You already know I've been working with Saw Gerrera.
Before I deliver you to the Emperor, you will lead me to the remaining Jedi.
I can't. It's just me.
No use resisting. I'll find out one way or another. Sometimes all it takes is a speech But in there, I have other tools at my disposal. Or maybe I'll just use this. Your master's lightsaber. Jaro Tapal, a traitor like you. And to think one day our children will ask, what is this thing? This relic of a corrupt institution destroyed by its own arrogance.
Arrogance is a trap a lot of us fall into, Senator.
I'm sure the Emperor won't mind if I deliver you to him in pieces. What?
Did you really think you could capture me? You've got classified military intel stored on your yacht. And you just brought it right to me.
And your guards aren't paying attention.
Thanks, BD.
You'll burn for this.
That's mine.
Force pull your lightsaber.
Jedi!
Force push. Clone. Well, it might be a clone, maybe not. Strike down the last one.
Take him alive!
Come and get
All right, gentlemen.
You'll regret that. Be on your guard.
Dead or alive, just get him!
that all you got, Senator? Come on out. We'll talk.
Kill the assassin!
There's a lot of back pain right there. Right.
I can't fight anymore. I can't hit him. You can't keep hiding. I don't want to die here.
But you're gonna.
Killing everyone. Yeah, someone else taking me. You're almost finished.
A little help, bud.
You won't get away from me.
Reinforcements, now!
I need you to hold that for me.
He's dodging fast.
All right.
Someone else get in here.
Yeah, somebody else get in here. Take that hit from
Ready for
me.
this.
No, you weren't.
Not so fast, Senator. Hit it, BD. Now he comes to us. He's coming a little hot. Oh, really hot! Hold on! It's okay. These things happen. We gotta get to that yacht.
Worst time for BD to lose the ability to stick to
That was a
somebody.
close one, buddy. It's not your fault. Catch up with the yacht.
As you can see, he's a bit of a faster climber in this one. He moves like he still has the claws from the last one.
Negative. Call it in.
Assuming he lost him.
He'll be with the senator. Or he fell. I want confirmation before the senator's comms are back online. See anything? Nothing yet. There should be an entire platoon on these docks by now. Maybe this is a coordinated attack. Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. Me and little dude was putting in work over here. It's my kind of coordination. Stormtrooper aim again. Couldn't hit me, but you hit what else you didn't really need to be hitting. Something to remember, folks. And for you new folks who might have just hopped in and haven't actually played the first one, shame on you. Play the first one. How dare you? But if you choose not to, I've got a playlist all ready to go for it. Shameless plug out the way. Whenever he hops off of your back, regardless of where you're going, always check it out. If for nothing else, then XP, but you'll always learn something about the environment or the universe, depending on what it is you're dealing with.
You can't open it. You don't have anything for it, do you?
That was just spoken with exhaustion. It has been a long 5 years, hasn't it, kid? Ah, patience, emitter. Right. Use the force on highlighted objects. In this
We gotta
case,
find
force
that yacht
push.
before the Empire does.
Now, one thing I do like, as you can see, they, to an extent, you still keep most of your techniques. There are a few differences, painfully, that you lose. There are some things you gain, but you pretty much, for the most part, keep all of your abilities. Push, pull, jump.
Disobey a direct command? I'm just saying, we've got jetpack troopers for this, don't we? It's a big district. They're doing general sweeps of the area. Our orders are to hold our ground and wait for backup. Yes, sir.
Right near the edge, huh? Yep. Target an enemy. Right stick to switch between enemies. Alright, 1 second. Alright. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting Imperials. Bye.
Whatever intel the Senators got stashed, I hope it's worth the risk. You never give up hope, do you, buddy?
Exhausted. You also notice he's able to jump ever so slightly higher. It's extremely slight, but it is noticeable. Alright, let's see what we got. There's the target. Purdy. And as you can see, they've given us a little pass now to let us know the pass we've taken. It's interesting when you look back at this thing as you go through this game. It is going to be wicked.
We can rest there.
All right. Guess they're gonna.
Let's stop for a moment.
They're gonna move. Rooftops meditation point. Meditation points. Interacting with a meditation point will save the game and access several other game options. Resting at a meditation point will restore Cal's health and force, as well as responding to all enemies. Skill tree. Spend your skill point to learn lunging strike. Right. Lunging strike. Hold Y to perform a long-reaching thrust attack. As you can see, I no longer dart across the room and flip over my enemies with force-filled glee. Now I just stab at thee vigorously. The pain. Same time, it's a good technique. Now, if you so choose, you can use the left stick to move around, or you can just hit the buttons at the bottom. Funnily enough, you'll find yourself doing both.
Come on, buddy.
Okay, that's another thing. If memory serves, yes, okay. This is the new icon for pathways. Either for pathways or for, yeah, okay, unexplored pathways. So yeah, it is a new one for pathways. Couldn't remember if it was based on connecting it to the main objective symbol. But of course, that's the legend if you want to get an eyeball of that. And then his personal superpower comes in handy again.
I fought in the war.
I doubt that. Now clear out. Senator's orders. Oh, that's it. Blast them.
Through a rare ability known as psychometry, Kyle can receive classic. They're gonna make this painful, aren't they? Yep, they're gonna make this painful. Abandoned squatter site. The scattered debris of a squatter's camp, just one of the many found in the recesses of Coruscant's underworld, populated by refugees displaced by Imperial expansion, as well as abandoned veterans of the Loose Wars. Yep. Naturally, the Empire, they have to slip into every nook and cranny in existence. They don't feel right unless they're having the roaches pay rent. And I do mean literal roaches. What the hell was that? Patience. Yep. Okay, well, since I haven't done anything, I might as well heal. Here's a little tidbit for you folks, in case y'all watching somebody else play or you want to keep track of it yourself. Notice in the bottom left where my lightsaber is, you see the little dot? The two dots, rather? That lets you know what difficulty I'm on. It's hard to say. If memory serves, I want to say,
What are we looking for?
It's...
Suspect's male. Was last seen on Dock 27. And they say he's a Jedi.
You're kidding, right? On Coruscant?
He couldn't have gone far.
Or he fled down level.
Scum must have lost his mind.
Must have. Can't remember the exact pattern for it. Because the others usually have like one dot, but in different places. But this one, being that it's on Jedi Grandmaster, has the two filled in dots. And we have sort of, I was going to say sneak attacks, but they're more leggy, as you can see. Just before an enemy attacks to parry. And get used to the timing in this game. It's a little bit faster, / smoother, / more robust. Squatter camp. Oh. The underworld of Coruscant is an unforgiving place, but a refuge for the destitute. And dispossessed. Hovels and camps in the streets and alleys are not uncommon and a sign of the inequality that yet festers under the Empire. Right, didn't actually read this. Level 2046 is a mid-level of Coruscant's ecumenopolis, and often insalubrious place. For a second I wondered what happened, ended up going down. Insalubrious place, it is known for a vibrant community of vendors and industrialists, interlaced with the desperate and the impoverished. Yet as the Empire tightened its grip on all aspects of galactic life, so too as level 2046 found itself choked by increasing military repression and corrupt bureaucracy. Some senators see the area as the perfect location to do business off the books, and have begun treating the level's labyrinthine streets and myriad landing pads as tools in their endless quest for ever greater power. Yep. Say something, do something. I'll send you to 2046. We'll never see you again. Right, but not with you. It might happen, but not with you. Force pull, whereas the other was force push. Wait a minute. Nope. That's just me standing on the railing. Is there? Nope. Hollow map unlocked. Well, we're well aware. Hollow map shows the cow's current location and the location of the main objective. The area containing the main objective is also highlighted in gold. Navigation. Yellow gateways lead to unexplored areas. Green elements indicate available pathways, and red elements are currently locked. You can change these colors in the accessibility settings. I forgot you could change those colors. Legend and collectibles. The legend shows Y button shows icons for other points of interest with filters that can be turned on and off. Collectibles. X button shows it shows your progress for the current area. Yeah, I forgot that. I like that they actually added that.
There's the yacht. Still drifting. That's the spirit, BD. We'll get it.
We'll get it. Exhausted. So now you know if there's loot and all of that still around. You kind of had the same thing in the first game, but not really. Not really.
You want to get a bite after our shift? Sure, I could go for a turbo dog. I heard they make those out of strides. That's just a rumor. Fine. What about that noodle shop? Auger Alley's closed for business. Senator's got something in the works, huh? He always does. So long as I get my credits, it's none of my concern.
That's such a shame, because it's going to be your concern here in the minute. Now, that's what I thought. Hold up. Did I actually go over there?
How's it going, BD?
And as you folks see, we can still chat with our little buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Gotta hold down on the D-pad for it this time. There's a reason for it. It'll be explained later. Now, one thing they did do in this game, well, I'll explain it in a bit.
Some kind of rare mineral, I guess. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Okay. Got ourselves a recent tab whenever we go into the menus now. Good thing. Good thing. Priorite shard. Continue exploring the galaxy to discover this treasure and who finds it valuable. Cool. Alright. One thing they did make it a point to do is the last game, the third series, the original Lords of the Fallen. I'm not sure if the more recent one has it, but their save system allows you to save and rest, but of course you'll revive pretty much everything, or you save and don't rest, but nothing is revived. So the point comes up where you want to actually do it that way, you've got access to it. No real need for me to go rest or even save to, well, that kind of save, let me say. You gotta be careful when you jump onto these things. Your natural instinct when you jump will be to press another button to actually grab, but Cal will automatically do it. So sometimes you'll fling yourself off inadvertently. What? I know you felt that.
I got this. What are you doing?
He's dying. That's what he's doing.
Ever think about how we're all just a few seconds away from dying? No, I've got better things to think about. Do you think about that? What? No, never. Just idle talk.
Apparently you have a strong desire to live. You might let yourself get freaked out a little excessively. But you apparently have a desire to live. But you're in trouble there, guy.
I thought I was going to see less action on Coruscant.
Well, shit. Sorry for you there, brother, because it's the last thing you gonna see. Right on the D-pad to switch to.
What are you doing here? Affirmative.
All right. Let's get it, folks.
Charge forward. Wait for me. Your efforts are meaningless. Stay aware of his movement. Can't top my skill.
I think I'm doing all right. Ugh. I think I might have just cut my leg off. As y'all can see, we've dropped down to 2 stems. Well, 1 here in a minute.
There he is. Shoot to kill.
Woo, that's another one of them instances. Right on the D-pad. Hold left trigger right before the first shot hits to reflect the incoming fire back to the enemy. All right there, guy. All right. And in this one, you don't actually have to bother with like the whole grabbing. Cal will automatically grab.
Hanging in there, BD?
Wall stuff. You mind helping me out, little buddy?
That was close.
Thank you.
Don't look down.
My fingers.
Got you, traitor.
Thanks for the help, but I'm now covered in stormtrooper guts.
Oh, you know, just hanging out, taking in the sights. Been a while since I was on Coruscant. Thanks, bud.
Part of the job, Gustus.
Molten stormtrooper guts. Cal Kestis. After years of living on the run and fighting the Empire, Cal Kestis has hardened into a fierce Jedi warrior. He leads a crew of outlaws on a daring heist organized by Saw Gerrera as they attempt to steal military intel from a corrupt Imperial senator. They hope that the information that the senator carries will give them a fighting chance against the ever-expanding Empire.
When I saw the dock collapse, I thought this heist might be over real quick.
Why make it easy for him?
Ah,
Where's the crew?
heading to the yacht. We'll meet him there. Oh, and Bravo said no comms.
No comms it is. Bravo knows best.
Well, no comms it is. 1 second. We all know what this is. So you got a backup one, right? All right. Stop looking at me. I'm trying to do my thing over here. What the hell is wrong with you? Set her one. Just looking at my face while I'm meditating. All right. Creepy bastard. Let's go. I say take a picture, it'll last longer, but you probably took 3 or 4.
In and out. Open your eyes. There's a Jedi on the loose, and we're bait.
Sure.
Got contact.
Yep. I'm just clearing house. Ugh. Screen started to go dark because I had almost hit the limit of being too high up. I think they, if memory serves, they made it to where the drop distance
Coob and Liz are
is
probably
shorter.
starving by now.
Hungry Klaatuinians. Ugh. We don't want that.
Remind me to tell you about the Corita job sometime.
All right, Corita, you got me wondering.
Looks like that factory stopped the yacht. I call that a win.
No gunships. Crew must be making mischief.
Let's not keep them waiting.
Yeah, that's crazy. All of this and there no gunships. Noisy as hell. And you're near, well, relatively near one of the holes. So it's near, whatever. So it stands to reason a little bit of noise or a little bit of something would have probably worked its way up the city, up the planet, same difference. It's impressive, man.
How are we gonna get you across?
Oh, that didn't work. Think you can knock down that crate?
Worth a shot.
Look around the environment to find an object and goal to interact with the right trigger. That's what I'll swap for a force push.
That jetpack's handy.
Remind me to tell you how I got it sometime.
Run and jump toward it, ridge walls to wall run.
Who taught you to move like
As
that?
you can see,
My master. Every time I fell, he got me back on my feet.
Sounds like a good teacher to me.
you can actually run quite a bit longer on the wall.
Stormtrooper patrol.
Looking for us.
Better us than the yacht, yeah?
Yeah. Honestly, as far as they know nothing's going on. That or they already know about the yacht. That'd be crazy as hell. All they had to do is just look over there.
Impressive.
Who needs a jetpack?
Ha!
BD1 Coruscant page.
See that cable?
On it, Kestis.
There's nothing here. All right.
Bucket heads below. No going around them.
Then we go through them.
All ready when you are, Kestis.
All right. Let's go then, dude.
Not liking this.
You will.
Hey, fellas. I'm with you, pal.
Cal runs out of block stamina. He will be temporarily stunned and vulnerable.
Get out from back there! Oh no!
Yeah, you know. No. What's coming?
Back at you.
We can call the lift with that terminal.
On it.
Sorry about that.
Great timing.
It really was, wasn't it? As you folks can see, I'm not able to scan any of them. And it's because he even has his previous knowledge. So, yeah.
Trooper's coming.
Let's get the drop on him.
Sure thing. On your signal.
Hold right trigger and press X to ask Bo to attack a targeted enemy. I guess it doesn't show what it means by targeted, but I guess whoever I'll, yeah.
It's us or them.
Okay, what the hell kind of camera angle is that?
Okay. You can fight.
Yeah, you too.
I don't speak
I can
binary,
see if I
but
chose.
I hear you, BD. Team effort.
I can see if I chose it, but I didn't.
The yacht's just over there.
That?
And of course, the bridge is under construction.
All right.
A lot of half-finished sites with the war and all.
Let's try up that way.
Quit reading my mind, Jedi. All set.
The fact that that's even doable is pretty cool. Wonder how much or how little even ties into his strength. And yes, you did just see me double jump or extend the wall. We got all kinds.
Forces with me.
Sitting over here watching me again, wasn't you? Got you way up there, acting like I had privacy. Weirdo. Scan away, little buddy. Local directory. Directories help organize and visualize the flow of goods through the planet. Currently, imperial expansion has impacted the import business, resulting in shortages throughout the Coruscant underworld. That's criminals can't make a dishonest living. Oh God. But the reason that happened is because the non-criminals are having trouble.
This place is a ghost town.
Coruscant's changed a lot over the last few years. These days, just being outside's asking for trouble.
Yep. Sounds about right. Excuse me. About that, folks.
It's locked.
Yep. Too cold double jump doesn't register itself as a.
Speaking of trouble,
I have to think about
let's
the
avoid that
exact
patrol.
word.
Agreed.
Should have come to me.
Enemy's close. I got your back, Cal.
Oh shit.
How am I supposed to hit it?
Okay.
hate probe droids.
Same here.
BD, help please.
Got me wanting to go heal. Huh. Okay. Desi's Noodles. Desi's Noodles, a popular chain in the Coruscant underworld. There are few legitimate reasons to venture down to the lower levels, but popular opinion declares that Desi's is one of them. Really? Them has to be some good noodles. If you coming down to the slums and the crime-ridden area of the city planet, bet you them noodles got everything in them.
Spotted some hostiles.
Not because they're unhealthy, but because they're not. They're not unhealthy. It's the Empire. How dare you?
Not even close.
Now, one thing I do want to be clear. In the last one, I pretty much only used my single lightsaber. And I have no problem with that. I personally love the lightsaber.
No. Presence of emergency on level 2034. Skylane accident. They think it could have been terrorists. Think it's a coordinated attack? Hard to say. Wouldn't be surprised if they pull us up level. Yeah, the Jedi's long gone. The command says the Senator's yacht is secure. Show some professional bearing power. Gonna report me again? Guess you'll see you back in base.
Hurry, before they see you.
I'm learning things and stuff. I might actually end up dying here. I would love to. Kind of debating. I might want to actually go back and heal. What was that? Guess I was seeing things. I wouldn't mind going back and heal. Yeah. Because that stem is basically gone. I'm about to pop it just to have to deal with everything over there.
Enemy's close.
What I was gonna say is,
weapons free.
Can't stop everything.
I have no problem using other styles in this one, more so than the last one. So we will be using more styles. Don't know about how often, but yeah.
We got a fight ahead, Cal. I'm game if you are.
Okay.
Nothing but air.
Nothing but face.
There we go.
Nothing like letting their little buddies blow them up. All right. Yeah, you follow that standard procedure. I'll be all right. Press lift and right stick to slow enemies around Cal.
Together, pursue the intruder. Where is he? Copy that. Get back
Good
here.
shot.
Going to kill us all.
Well, I mean, I would prefer not to.
You kidding me?
No one's that bad.
You don't know how fast I am, my friend. As you can see, we've got ourselves a variation of an ability. You don't activate slow like you used to. Now it's
Dead end.
sort of
Let's double back.
AoE.
Nice
Super
find.
AoE. Power is involved. Alright. Let's go. What? Who was talking? Yep, somebody else get up here. Do it. Gotta love how he put his lightsaber up like he's slamming his pistol into his holster. Give it a good finger twirl and blow the smoke out the barrel.
Think BD wants you to knock that down.
Now I'm taking orders from a droid.
Damn, skip it. Smack. You just enjoying that jetpack.
The Emperor
Lazy
turned the
bastard.
Jedi Temple into his palace.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's what the Empire does.
I did it.
Take something you love and make it something you can't stand the sight of anymore.
But sometimes you'll do it not thinking that you are jumping high enough. And he's just fine. This time I didn't think I was jumping high. Okay.
How long you been working with Saw Gerrera?
Not long. A few jobs here and there.
I could tell you impressed him. That isn't easy.
I'm good at what I do, and I don't ask the wrong questions. That combination tends to open doors.
Okay. Oh yeah, the box. Still glowing. Alright. Wow. Just lit in a dark sort of alley out in the middle of nowhere. For good reason. Alright. Another bit of patience. I'll use more of it. Ooh. Where are you going? Somebody moving. That's what it was. There's no point. Yeah. Can I heal while I'm doing this? I didn't think I could.
Hey, buddy. Stim. Feeling better.
So glad he can stab me with enough force to kill me. How much force it would take to kill me. Well, it wouldn't really take
You
much.
might be able to use that crane to get across the
Poison.
bridge.
Using the Empire's tools against him.
Here's hoping I've had my Jedi training against toxic.
Jedi here?
Ah.
It's gotta be a prank, right? Word is there was an assassination attempt. Someone moved against the senator? Gutsy to go against Sejan. Yeah. From what I hear, his enemies end up in turbo dogs.
Turbo dog. I don't doubt it. Keep the butt. I legitimately don't. Why didn't you register my button press? That's the kind of thing that gets people killed, yeah. Wait a minute. Huh. It's alright. Actually, I should have kept going. It's gonna be painful. Yeah, I should have just kept going. It was literally right there. Never mind, my stuff not all short. That's like immediate use.
I've given you everything I have.
We're here to protect you. I'm sure that's worth a few more credits.
Ami, welcome to the game, welcome to the chat. Thanks for stopping by. And yeah, the puzzles are crazy. It's actually it's a real good game. Pretty good puzzles too. Abandon the ship. Contrary to Imperial propaganda, local businesses are not safe from the avarice and greed of their Imperial protectors, who flex their might to squeeze credits from unassuming vendors. At least I don't think so. Hold up. Yeah, no. Above. Okay. There we go. Oh, okay. We would have crossed over to here. I feel like I magnetized to that. I feel like I jumped short and the game magnetized me. Yeah, it can be rough. It really can. Especially on this difficulty. Yep, enemies here. And that's starting to rewind. Instead of what the what?
I need help.
The game sort of darted my camera and me around for a second. That was Jesus. It was like sensitivity just quadrupled for a second. All right. There we go. That button prompt wanted me to actually grab the wall. They actually added a grab function from above. It might have been in the first one, but I don't think so. There you go again. Getting creepy.
Enemies nearby.
What the?
Enemy!
I'm like, attack.
Take him down.
What?
Need one hit.
Okay, and if I don't give you one? No, 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 no. I didn't kill him because he hit me. You should learn better. Down the stairs. Oh, you mean down the split stairs? Yeah, I just came from those a second ago. Or are you talking about the actual pass I'm taking? Oh yeah. That was just to access the backtracking path. A save point, rather.
Why don't I hang on to that for you?
Nice try.
Good catch.
I mean, you can hold on to these hands. Hey. It's George, my old friend.
Been looking forward to this,
What? Oh. Red attacks have to be evaded, they can't be blocked. Right. Ugh. Yep.
That guy?
Thank you for the compliment.
Don't think he was a fan of you either.
I don't see a way up.
Let's look around.
Now, you and I both know his problem with me is that I'm the pretty one in the group. Come on
Looks like
now.
BD found something.
Find something, buddy?
What's he got?
Ascension cable. Workers use them for construction now.
Can you repair it?
Cable's a bit frayed. Not in bad shape. Should be a quick patch job.
That's what's up.
So I heard you fought the Empire on Kashyyyk.
Yeah?
Hijacked a walker and broke open an Imperial prison camp single-handed.
That one was BD.
Just the two of you.
And some friends. What about you, new guy? You in this for the credits?
Credits never hurt. But, I have a daughter. Kata. I don't get to see her as often as I'd like, but at least I can provide for her.
Must be hard, being away from her. Is her mother?
She's gone. The Empire took her from us.
Yeah, they do that.
Sorry. Taking a lot of people.
More every day. You ever use one of those?
I'll figure it out. There was a scrapper on Braga.
You've been through a lot for someone so young.
Just trying to survive.
Aren't we all?
It's funny. Second sister in the last game said he had a scrapper's wit. Or, yeah, truly have the wits of a scrapper. And I'm like, okay. Sounds to me like he sees a problem and knows how to break it down. And if he don't, he'll learn. Good skill to have. Ascension cable. Press. This always kills me. But it's tied to the same button that you use for pull. Wait a minute. Is it? No, it's not. Oh, really? Really? We're playing this game. Fine then. Once again, folks, you might not want to look at this screen if you're concerned with ability spoilers and whatnot. I'll let you know when I'm actually done with it. It's just a couple of seconds. Okay. Huh. I don't remember having to sit there. Wait a minute. What was that? Huh. Well. What I do like though is that they keep your recent conversations. Good way of recapping what was said. From cutscenes all the way up to, little references like looks like BD found something to.
Hey, buddy.
Huh. Didn't keep track of that. Yes, it did.
Up here.
Ascension cable. Yeah, see, this is what I was thinking. I thought that was a codex. A broken ascension cable repurposed from the Clone Wars was used in construction projects throughout Coruscant. While the Empire offers grand visions of infrastructure, they seek any avenue that might keep costs down. Honestly, you're using ascension cable to work?
Ascension cable's holding.
Good, I got a feeling you're gonna need it.
Like, bruh. Okay. I don't know why it's showing that. Going back into the controls for a second, folks. Nope. Weird. Hold on. Okay, gotta reset. Why? Don't know. Nope. Okay. Weird as hell. That is weird. Well, I mean, it's active. We know it's active. Wait, what? It was active a minute ago. What? Okay. It reset itself for some reason. And I still have force pull on it. Even after my reset and choosing.
We can use
again.
that terminal to rotate the billboard.
Reset it.
Wasn't so hard. Back to the bridge.
Hope the crew's doing all right. If Gabs gets bored, she might slice into Imperial comms for fun.
She that good?
Too good. Syndicate trained, but got on the wrong side of her employers.
No offense to you, new guy, but I'm not telling you stuff like that. What shit is that? Alright.
Bravo used to fly for the Republic.
Military. That explains a lot.
That's fine.
I just started working with Coop and Liz.
Cantina on Norsid. Bounty hunter got the drop on me. Twins threw him down a mine shaft. Friends ever since.
That's completely fine. Dude, knowing that she's a nasty slicer is fine. But she don't. I mean, okay. Sounds like she might have a couple of bounties on her head, huh? Really? No. She, yeah, no. Oh, right. I got a skill point. Forgot that. Okay. Let's see what everything else is looking like. Health bar. Wrenching pole. Force bar. Let's add to that. Interesting. What was that? Oh, there it is. Nope, but you do have respec in this game. It costs at least one skill. Nasty. Twofold deflection. Left trigger just before contact to reflect up to 2 blaster projectiles in a row. In a row. I never actually caught that. So, as in, I can deflect 2 shots back to back. It says in a row, so you would think back to back. But as in, because I'm stronger, I can now deflect more with my single lightsaber versus needing to switch to my double all the time. Or is this literally just because there are 2 shots that happen at the same time, relatively, I can send both back? Either way, I'm fine with that. I know for a fact I can send both back, but I don't know if I can actually block multiple. I'll hold off on that extra health. Let's get improved footwork. Lunge strike now reaches further. That stab is it's painful that it doesn't reach really. So you gotta do that myself.
All done?
Yeah, let's find the crew.
You know, it's funny. This is the last game. Things where he would do stuff like that, or the downward strike, or the thrust. People were confused why it is that would like take force energy, and I'm like, have you ever watched those anime or movies or played those games where the samurai or the warrior is facing something real strong, so it prepares that one strike that splits whatever it is in half? That's literally what that is.
Solid crew, Kestis.
When you really think about it.
Weight.
You got us to the senator.
Sounds like he wants to double my cut. That right, BD?
What the? What? Oh, right. Full reset. I need to replace my force push. Yes. Good Lord. Good. Oh no, he fell off the side. Too bad. Won't be able to pay him. Oh no. Alright.
Slow up. Enemies nearby.
Oh. Yeah, them. We've already dealt with them.
Lead the way.
That's where we learned that our buddy can do things and stuff. I'm noticing now a lot of games are starting to get to the point where your companions are actually useful. They can actually kill.
Now, good to see you.
Hey, Bravo. No job ever goes according to plan, does it?
What fun would that be? How's the new guy doing?
Bit of a talker, but good in a fight.
Huh, I'll take it.
Gab slashed the yacht. Senator can't call for help, but he's locked in pretty tight.
You trying knocking?
Just get me close and I'll knock real hard.
Any sign of Cal?
Batisa! Batisa!
I just bet the twins of the Senator had you in there stuffed and mounted.
Hey, I want to cut at that.
Hey, Cal, if you die, I get the mantis, right?
Sorry, Gabs. Not mine to get.
So, what's the plan?
That yacht's a Sayonara Rim City.
Senator has military intel on his personal terminal here. Could give us a fighting chance against the Empire.
Problem is, Captain secured with blast doors. Even the twins can't pry those bad boys open.
How are we getting in?
You fellas get the yacht down, Jetpack. Then I'll work my slicer magic. With my lovely assistant.
I'll grab a transport. Be back before you know it.
Let's do this.
They seem pretty professional. I can dig it.
Twins, get Cal across that gap.
What should I do?
You got a jetpack. Use it.
Copy that.
All right, fellas. Well, damn.
Thanks, twins.
All right. Threw him down a mine shaft, huh?
Yeah. Maybe next time you'll check for syndicate tats before you pick a fight. Hey, Cal. How you holding up?
Just appreciating the view. What am I looking for?
2 beams wrapped around the yacht. Gotta take a lot of torque. I'm talking Jedi torque.
I think I can handle that.
The ultimate pull-up. So
Hey,
Jedi
Cap,
torque.
I tried to move those beams, but...
Yeah. Gab's giving me the heads up.
All right.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what? I'm like, no, they don't have you glitching, standing. No, he's hovering.
First beam's down, Gabs. Can you tell the twins to pull down the yacht?
On it. Goob, Liz, your turn. Hold on. There's a factory vent that'll cook you medium rare.
Okay, they put hooks in and reeled it in using the system. That's pretty cool.
All clear, Cal. Long way to drop. Be careful.
I'm always careful.
Karina, saved your ass. You owe me a ship.
Okay, Cal, I need you to use the force and not lose your fingers to all of that extreme heat that just devastated that whole spot.
For the record, I loosened it up for you.
For the record, even though these are bent,
Nice job, Cal.
that is quite a bit of
Hop on,
power.
We'll bring you down.
I'm on, Gabs.
Twins, yacht's all yours.
They're crazy.
And now, time for me and my lovely assistant to show you how it's done.
Assistant, don't die.
Beatty, when you're ready.
My assistant. Damn, bro, he sprinted down them steps.
Stay back! I'm warning you! I've got an entire squad in here!
Guy's probably alone. Be ready just in case.
Enter, and my elite guards will execute you! Ready, blasters!
He's lying. Let's go, Kestis.
Somebody's been to one of the Zepho planets or temples, or had somebody else go there for him. Probably the second one. I'll huff and I'll puff. And I'll...
I knew he had unfinished business. Give us your terminal passcode.
Impossible! They'll execute me!
Maybe I could change his mind.
Press right trigger to mind trick characters with an indicator over there.
You will give me access to your terminal.
I can't.
Let's play into who he is by his nature.
Unlock it and you'll be rewarded.
I'll be rewarded. I will unlock the terminal.
So glad your cake felt the need to wave in the non-breeze.
If he moves, blast him.
Oh, my pleasure.
All right, BD. Let's see what we got.
Damn, boy.
They're everywhere.
Core worlds are littered with them.
Not the breakthrough we were hoping for.
That's the reality, though.
Years of fighting. Nothing we've done has slowed them down.
What did you expect? You lost. The Republic is dead.
It was killed by politicians just like you.
Do you think I wanted Utapau to join the Empire? The compromises I made created a future for my people.
I've been to Utapau, Senator. They spit your name out like a curse.
At least they are alive. Why fight when you can't win? Surrender tastes bitter at first, Cal, but sweetens with time. Free me, and we'll cut a deal.
No, Senator. Someday when your children see this, they'll know the Jedi never stopped fighting for them.
How disappointingly naive.
Hey, the twins are getting that ravenous look. Let's wrap it up before we have another Karita incident on our hands, yeah?
What about him?
He's coming with us.
Okay, let's take their food to go.
Feed us, Seymour. Honestly, I don't see why he's surprised. They put dents in the Empire, and it has helped extremely, but you're a small group. To truly think that you were making extreme levels of headway in the long term or in the short term is flawed. Long term, sure. Short term, no. There's no way to. It sounds crazy because it's like, well, the short term, we just took them out. That's the short term. But no. You barely get a break because it's on to the next op, on to the next mission. Why? Because the Empire is kind of everywhere. The Coruscant underworld. The lower levels of the galactic capital, Coruscant, are insalubrious and dangerous, where there is no such thing as an honest living. Even a simple diner must pay tithes to local gang bosses, and a bribe is as valid currency as a blaster bolt. Yeah, see, and that don't surprise me. And then we get to that Desi Noodles place. It's like, okay, are the noodles so good that they leave these people alone? What's in them noodles? There's no way. The Galactic Senate, also known as the Imperial Senate, is the governing body of the Empire. And before that, the Republic. Since the transition to Empire, the Senate's power has slowly been chipped away, and now many senators find themselves indulging in corruption to recoup the the political power they've lost. Yep. Don't forget me. No. Y'all are crazy. We won't survive without your madness and enslavement of our species. The Galactic Empire. The Galactic Empire emerged from the reorganization of the Galactic Republic following the Jedi Purge and is ruled by Emperor Palpatine. Increasingly autocratic and brutal, the Empire's authority derives no longer from diplomacy but by the marching of stormtrooper columns. Yep. Nothing like space Nazis. What I find interesting, let me see, where was it? Huh. May have been something he actually said. Interesting. Hmm. Marching of stormtrooper columns. I think that's what I was wondering. That the people are actually so well, no, they don't really have a choice in that matter. But I was gonna say that the people are actually so willing to outright believe that the Jedi are traitors still, despite the fact of seeing what the Empire does so far. But the other thing I find interesting, and this is a theory a lot of people have always had about Star Wars, the Empire weren't actually like xenophobes and racists and all of that. The reason why they had this theory is the only time you ever see the Empire do stuff like that is after the first three movies. Comic books, cartoons, other movies, games, those are the only places you'll actually see the Empire being outright racist, funnily enough. So a lot of people actually think that was just instituted later. It's possible, but at the same time, those were space Nazis, even in the original three movies. The Clone Wars. Clone Wars began with the first battle of Geonosis and grew into a galaxy-wide conflict. Fought between the Galactic Republic and the Confederacy of Independent Systems. It consumed the galaxy for 3 years. That was it? Really? Huh. The war finally ended when the Confederacy leaders were cornered and defeated, which coincided with the Jedi Order, who had fought as generals for the Republic, being branded as traitors and executed in mass. After the aftermath, the Republic was restructured into the First Galactic Empire, first not being here, but should have been, with the newly ascended Emperor Palpatine at its head. There was something else I saw. Wait, are they still disseminating information? That was it? Good, okay. There was something else I saw, and it did not reference it at all. Bode Akuna, a freelance gunslinger with no love for the Empire. Bode is the most recent member of Cal's crew. He reveals to Cal that what he was really fighting for is a better life for his daughter, Kata. It is a pretty name. I can see naming a little girl Kata. Huh, did I not? Oh, Senator Daho Sejan. With one foot in the Coruscant underworld, Utapau's Senator Daho Sejan is a political actor who seeks favor with the Emperor by any means necessary. Rumors persist of ruthless negotiations aboard Senator Sajan's Senior Ramsidian class yacht. Okay, well, that is some. Jesus Christ, sorry about that. That is some wording, that is some language.
Now, which tool of negotiation should I start with first? Didn't you call me sharp-tongued? This one is blunt. Well, it will have to do.
Yeah, because you seem like you're just doing what you're doing for Utapau and not yourself. Bloody negotiations. Daho Sejan, the senator from Utapau, was notorious for bending rival politicians to his will by any means necessary. Yeah. And some could say, well, he's doing that for himself, for Utapau. Maybe. I have a funny feeling, though. He's doing exactly what it is he would be doing anyway. One thing to note about BD now, you see the back of his head, green, obviously, based on our health bar. Come across something, though, and it'll change to purple, depending on whether or not you can scan something. Stolen treasures. Trophies and keepsakes from various planets controlled by the Empire, a collection befitting a connoisseur of galactic curiosities. They were no doubt taken forcefully from their planet of origin. Oh, I don't doubt it. Check this out. And then we get to this side. That is a Zepho skull up at the top. That is a Gand head. Is that a Sullustan skull? Yeah, dude is messed up. Dude is messed up. I'm sure he was in here and got his last drink out. If he was smart, he did. But once we stopped his yacht, and he knew it.
He'll kill